What would you do if you wake up tomorrow with nothing? Your bank account shows $0. No savings, no investments, no safety net. For most people, that thought alone is terrifying. But here's the truth. Starting from zero doesn't mean game over. It just means you need a system, a roadmap that gets you from broke to financially stable, step by step. And if I had to start over from scratch, this is exactly how I do it. Let's be real. Most people who try to escape zero make the same mistakes. They throw money into investments before building stability. They chase every shiny side hustle they see on social media. Or worse, they take on credit card debt thinking it's an opportunity. That's how people dig themselves into a deeper hole. When you're at zero, your focus shouldn't be getting rich overnight. Your first mission is stability, because wealth can only grow on a strong foundation. Step 1. Build a safety net. I'd focus on building survival money. When you have zero, your first job is simple: earn cash fast. That might mean delivering food, freelancing online, selling something you don't need, or taking a part-time job. It doesn't matter how glamorous it looks. Cash flow matters more than pride. But I wouldn't just spend that money. My very first goal would be a $1,000 emergency fund. Why $1,000? Because it's just enough to cover most of life's unexpected punches: a flat tire, a doctor's bill, or a broken phone. Without that cushion, one small emergency pushes you right back into the cycle of debt. Step 2. Eliminate toxic debt. I'd go to war with high-interest debt. Credit cards charging 20% interest are like having a hole in your pocket. Money leaks out faster than you can earn it. So I'd make paying off toxic debt my top priority, right after saving that emergency fund. I'd use the snowball method. Pay off the smallest debt first to build momentum, then roll those payments into the next debt and the next. The psychology here matters. Each win gives you energy to keep going. Once the credit cards and payday loans are gone, you suddenly feel like you're earning a raise because the money you used to lose to interest now stays in your pocket. Step 3. Systemize saving. I'd make saving automatic. When money comes in, most people pay bills, spend, and then hope something's left to save. That never works. Instead, I'd flip the script. Save first, spend later. I'd use the 50-30-20 framework as a starting point. 50% for needs, housing, food, transportation. 30% for wants, the things that make life enjoyable. 20% for savings and debt payoff. And I'd set up automatic transfers the moment money hits my account. Why? Because willpower is unreliable, but systems never forget. Step 4. Build skills before wealth. I'd double down on skills. This is where most people go wrong. They want to invest $50 in stocks and hope it grows into millions. That's not realistic. The fastest way to escape zero is to increase your income, and the fastest way to increase your income is to build skills that people pay for. Think about skills like sales, digital marketing, coding, design, or copywriting, skills that are in demand everywhere. Every new skill increases your earning power, and unlike money, skills can't be taken from you. They compound over time. If I had nothing, my first big investment wouldn't be in stocks. It would be in myself. Only after building that foundation, a small emergency fund, no toxic debt, steady income, and growing skills, Only then would I start investing. At this stage, I'd keep it simple: broad index funds, retirement accounts, and maybe a side hustle that can scale beyond trading my hours for dollars. This is the stage where you stop surviving and start building wealth. And here's the truth: the wealthiest people didn't get rich through shortcuts. They got rich because they mastered the basics and they repeated them consistently. So, if I had to start from zero, this would be my exact roadmap. Step 1. Save a $1,000 safety net. Step 2. Eliminate toxic debt. Step 3. Automate your savings. Step 4. Build valuable skills. And finally, Step 5. Grow through smart, simple investments. It's not fast, it's not flashy, but it works. If this gave you clarity, hit the subscribe button, because in the next video, I'll show you the 5 money habits that are secretly keeping most people broke. And trust me, you don't want to keep making them.